This poor guy's living miserable. Killboy here. Saturday, about 1:15, July 28th. The Miata rally this weekend. Did a group photo with these guys, the Miata people, at the Fontana Dam this morning. I'm sure that'll be on the highlights. Yeah, the Miata rally's pretty big, several hundred cars. Several hundred cars, I didn't say 7. Although it probably ain't far off from that. Yeah, they do a group photo every year. Get as many of them as they can together. Usually at the base of Fontana Dam in the grass down there. A lot of space. Tie-dye crew. There'll be 2 more, I bet, with tie-dye shirts on. 3 of them went by earlier. Yeah, and then they rent a bucket truck and let me get up there in the truck and get high and get a group photo from up above. Kind of freaky the first few times. That bucket's got a little bit of a sway in it, and I've gotten used to it over the years. It's an old bucket truck, but he's got the outriggers and everything, so it's pretty steady. And the tie-dye. I'm just on the North Carolina side of the state line, kind of in between the state line and the Dills Gap Motorcycle Resort, Tail of Dragon Outlet, Highway 28 intersection down there, right below me. So, oh yeah, check out this little cage car. I don't know what that thing is, but I like it. And I thought to do a little different time frame, a little earlier than usual, just to mix it up some. My traffic was kind of slow. Around that 3 to 4 time frame I've been doing these, and it was just a request. I started off doing them around 12, 1, 2 o'clock, and somebody asked if I could do them later. Maybe see a little more action, a little more traffic, but can't ever tell. There's a few little nice cars out running around. Well, they're all nice, but you know, more exotic, I guess, more unusual. There's a Ferrari 458 Italia. Went by a couple times earlier. Doesn't really come across in these videos, but this turn is a little sharper than it looks. That wide angle always makes things look makes everything look curved, but it's like sort of a open, easy curve on the video by appearances, but it's not really the case in reality. Kind of tightens up and gets steep going up that hill to the, if you're traveling to the left, which will be northbound. Something that kind of plagues the onboard videos when we're shooting with those GoPros too. They're really wide. It's got its pros and cons. Of course, you see everything, all the surrounding foliage and all that, but it makes the road look straighter when it's onboard the vehicle. Everything looks farther away than it really is, so little straights become big straights and regular turns look like big sweepers. That's the nice thing about the new GoPro, the Hero 2 and the first one, the GoPro HD. You can adjust the field of view, and so you can use it wide angle like it is right now shooting this video, where you've got two more narrower angles that have a little less distortion. But I think it doesn't really move the lens, it just sort of crops in digitally. It's not the greatest quality, but it's not too bad. Especially the middle setting that doesn't crop in too much. And nothing really specific to talk about. It's a little busy to do anything terribly detailed, talk about anything that's real deep in subject, so I'll save that for another day. But still not that crazy. I remember these are here to show you what it's really like, you know, on the middle of a Saturday. So note the actual traffic on the video. It's evidence of what it's like out here. You know, middle of the summer, middle of a Saturday, this is it. He's yelling, "This guy, take a picture." I'm the first photographer when people are traveling northbound, so kind of get these varied reactions as a result. yeah, things have been pretty good this year. We had a couple of fatalities there a couple months ago, within like a week of each other, a couple weeks of each other. But it's been pretty sane otherwise. Not too many accidents or anything. So things are going to happen. People are going to wreck, especially when you're on. So many people are on machines out here that are just balancing on two wheels. You know, more accidents happen in the parking lot than actually on the road by a long shot. Yeah, that's my 12 minutes, and you see what it was like out today. Hope you enjoyed it. Check us out at killboy.com for your photos, and we'll see you next week.